In this video, I'm going to go over how to do the step and repeat to create the threads on one of the screws. So what I'm going to do is take the square screw. All right, there we go. And then I'm going to move it. Just be careful not to stretch or change the size. You will not have problems if you don't stretch or change the size. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and turn that into a template layer. There we go. And now I'm going to zoom in, create a new layer. I'm going to be drawing on layer 2. So I'm going to take, you could either use the pen tool or the line tool for this. I'm just making the lines for the threads. All right, so I don't need that top line. So I'm using the line segment tool, or you could use the pen tool, it doesn't matter. So I'm going to hold on my shift key. That line's pretty thick. I'm going to change it to, and it's also not straight, so I'm going to do it again. So if I hold down my shift key, that'll constrain the line to be straight. There we go. All right, so now I'm going to make a copy of that. So I'm holding down my option key, and I'm not going to put it on that bottom line because that outside edge I'm going to make a rectangle. All right, now I did hold down my shift key because I want these two lines perfectly vertical from each other. Okay, so I'm going to select both lines, pull down Object, go to Blend, choose Blend Options. I'm going to choose for spacing specified steps. Bear with me, I'm going to count these lines because I'm going to tell in this dialog box how many lines I want it to make. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. All right, so I want 17 lines. For spacing, I have specified steps. I'm going to click OK. This is a two-step process. So I told the program I want, I told it how many lines I wanted to repeat. So I go back into Object, go to Blend, choose Make. There we go. So this is just a very exact method of step and repeating an element. I'm going to go take my rectangle tool and make the head of the screw, and then make another rectangle. I think I'm pretty good with that. There we go. Then I will unlock. I'm done, so I'll save this square screw. So I'm going to unlock the template layer. I don't need it anymore. I'm going to delete it. Oh. Whoops. I'm just centering it. There we go. All right. And then, oh, I want to resize the artboard. So I'm going to go to my page artboard tool. It's quite a large. There we go. If I shrunk that down, my view, I'd be able to see the edges better of the document, of the artboard. All right, so you just snug the artboard up to it So this would be the proper way of handling the artboard. Okay. All right. And then I'm going to save it as an AI and place it in that folder that I created. So I think I called it Project 1 Part A. And yep, there it is right there. And then it'll be ready for me when I need this particular part when building the layout in InDesign.